What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and I forgot to add my thumbnail to the post, so I'm going to do that right now. I seem to be a little dark also. What's going on? Why is... That's a little better. It's a little better. Happy Monday, everybody. We've done the math that we need to do already. My math quota has been fulfilled, so fret not, math haters. There will be no math in this live stream. No math. 1 + 1 might as well equal banana. For all I care. All right. All right. On, done, save. Yes. I love Mondays, guys. I absolutely love Mondays. Not because it is the first day of the week or because people hate it, but mostly it's because I seem to be the absolutely most productive on Mondays. The absolutely most productive. And I get so much accomplished. Oh, Let's fix that. There we go. I get so much accomplished that I actually run out of stuff to do, and I kind of lull myself into a false sense of accomplishment, and then basically get nothing done on Tuesdays. Yeah. So we got a little bit to talk about today. We can talk about some stuff, but let's go ahead and put this out there right now. I don't know a lot about the Champions season yet. All right. I don't know if this is the new and unique event that Andrew mentioned to me last week. I'm unfamiliar if that's the case. I don't know either way. But I will say this. Loadrunner is on the case for the champion season. And as of 10:25, which is about an hour and a half ago, he has no data. No data. None. And typically, with these leaks, we get some kind of tease as to what's going to be in it. Now, Champions Season refers to a couple of different things that are available in the game. A couple of things that it could be dealing with. And that is, first of all, the champion skins. Right? As of right now, there's a host of champion skins that you can purchase with gold Guild War trophies and some that you can purchase with silver Guild War trophies, okay? And they're nice skins. They have a nice like bulked up armor look to them. But if you're not in a gold or a silver league, you have no way of getting access to these skins. So my first inclination is maybe these are somehow tied up into the season, right? Champions season, champions skins. But if we look at this image, I mean, that's obviously the arena, right? That's the arena. It's got a very similar looking rune etched in right there. I mean, that's definitely, oh wait, is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. So that's definitely the arena, right? The entrance to the arena. The coloring is a little off, but that's okay. That's okay. So maybe it has something to do with arena fights? I don't know. But the announcement for the event includes a giveaway for one of the golden tickets. For 10 of the golden tickets. And you need to go find this Facebook post on the official Hero Wars Facebook page to enter. It's not a contest for me. It's not a sweepstakes for me. And it's one for the official channel, not me. It looks like May 5th is when Champion Season is going to go live. So I'll put out a complete guide video on the morning of May 5th. I'll put out a complete guide video on the morning of May 5th, and we'll be able to take a look at it a little bit later in the evening on May 4th on Hero Wars Web, but presumably it starts at 2 a.m. on May 5th or 5 a.m. on May 5th for Web and Facebook, respectively. Team level 80, which means that if you're not at team level 80 yet, it won't start for you until you get to team level 80. And of course, if you already have a season active, then this one will not start until you get to that appropriate season as far as the chain goes, right? As far as the leveling requirements, the ones at 65, the ones at 70, the ones at 80, and so on and so forth. Yes, Niche, this is a Facebook and web thing. Yes. Yeah, more champ skins, Champ Kark, Yasmin, and Zisha would be appreciated. Mike, I mean, we already know what Kark's next skin looks like, and it's definitely not a champion skin, unless that's what they named them. But then that would be, I don't know. We'll see. They sent a boxy message in-game for everyone. Have I not gotten this message? Oh, here we go. Champion Season and giveaway are coming. Click the image to learn about the live stream giveaway that will take place on May 4th at 4 p.m. UTC. So the live stream is, Wednesday? Yeah, the live stream is Wednesday at 11 a.m. UTC. or 4 p.m. UTC. All right, so it's 1 hour before my live stream would typically start, and I will start my live stream at 12 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday, regardless if that is set up. Momo Nunn says $49.99 USD ticket. It might be $45-$50, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna say anything either way until we know. I hold out hope that they took our feedback to heart and are going to make adjustments to the cost of the golden ticket. Yeah. What are the next heroes getting in the champion skins? Hard to say. They haven't added champion skins in years, so who knows? Jeff thinks it's going to be more than summer season was. Okay. Well, it really depends. I can't imagine what other things would be strong enough. And by the way, this is pure speculation, but the Eternal Sunshine season was $45 and included 4 skins. Demonetized. The Elemental season was $19, like $18.75, and had a totem Titan totem fragment. And then the I can't even remember the name of the season. The other season with the totem fragment was $45, and the justification for that, along with the 9,000 or whatever emeralds, was that totem fragment at the end. So aside from totem fragments, aside from 4 to 5 skins, what other kinds of rewards could they put in to justify a $45 value? Or do you think that they will continue to have random totem fragments as the ultimate reward for all seasons going forward? Or is this going to be something tied with Ascension? I've gotten a lot of messages asking me if I think this is Ascension related. I have no idea. I doubt it's Ascension related. It would be worded something different, I think. Charlie, I don't need a champion season. Okay. I knew there would be one. Let's see. When is Judge season? It could definitely be charged $80. Nature season? That's what it was. Nature season. Yeah, Scott Duck, I think you're right. So Nate Smith, the round of skins that Kark gets is going to be Kark, Satori, and Galahad. And Zisha as well. Kark, Satori, Galahad, and Zisha. That's the circuit of skins that are included in that bundle. Let's find you well. Richard W., I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Thad Dunn, welcome back. More health so I can tank with her. I love it. Tank with Fox. How would you even push her far enough forward? That's crazy. Champion Corvus and Morrigan skins would look interesting. Yeah, but they just got those spring skins, so I doubt they're going to get them. Facebook doesn't have Zisha yet. Well, Mark, neither, the skins aren't out yet either. So if and when those round of skins comes to Facebook and web, that might be the same time that Facebook gets Zisha. Maybe. But that's all I've got, guys. That's all the champion season info that I have. Make sure you're at the giveaway. Hopefully Wednesday during Daniel's live stream, we get some kind of idea of what the champion season looks like. Some of the rewards, some of the perks, if there are any, like the bonus energy gain and all of that. Hopefully we'll get some kind of information on Wednesday. And then, of course, it goes live Wednesday night / Thursday morning. And I will be here for it. I don't think I'll be doing a live stream later on in the evening, like Wednesday night. That's traditionally date night here in our house. But we'll see. All right. So let's shift gears and talk about Hero Wars Mobile. Let's kind of go back and forth. We're going to talk about this Outland event, Outland Splendor. What's up, Glenn? Maybe his ultimate prize, a 6-star Zisha. Okay, okay. Okay, cheap event. So, this event, the Outland Splendor event, while it seemed like it was going to be a brand new event, it feels like that maybe I have led you all astray. What is this music? Hold on. Let's do something else. Let's do something else, guys. Give me a second. I'll put a different album on. There we go. There we go. All right. So Outland Splendor, 4 task trees to it. Log in for the big skin stone chest. Very straightforward. Just log in. Win battles in Outland. 15 in 3 days is very easy to accomplish. Okay. Very, very free to play friendly. You do not have to... you don't have to reset this. There's no resetting or additional lines after you complete it. You get a lot of Outland coins, which you should immediately dump into skin stone chests or skin certificates if you're still lacking some of the skins, as well as a bunch of the small skin stone chests. These are the ones that have the, not the 150, but I believe the 10 of each of your choice. The win in arena with 30 different heroes is difficult unless you know how to get around it. You know, throw in a weak defensive lineup to, you know, intentionally tank your ranking lower and lower and lower, 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 lower. And then, you know, beat it with one of your main team's lineups plus 4 of your not. So like the first fight, use your tank plus 4 super weak heroes. The second fight, use your damage dealer plus 4 more super weak heroes. And so on and so forth, making sure you have at least one really solid hitter hero in each of your 5 teams, 6 teams, I should say, 6 teams, I should say, and very easy to complete this task as well. And then, of course, this one right here is kind of the pay-to-win side to justify the event to the accountants. That is to buy VIP points. All right, and of course, you can get VIP points from anywhere. You can get them by buying emeralds, buying skins, buying carousel bundles, buying Valkyrie's favor, any of that stuff. Buying the golden ticket, if you haven't already, you could do that for this. And you get the big skin stone chests, as well as more Outland coins. Mostly a free-to-play event, which is nice to have these from time to time, right? It's really nice to have these from time to time. And I think people want a little bit more interactivity out of their events, but I would rather have an event every single day that I can get rewards for just doing tasks that I normally would be doing than having no events at all. Of course, the better option would be... Sorry. Of course, the better option would be to have some kind of fun and interactive you know, brawl event or Legends draft or a puzzle or any number of other things that they could have added into this. Right? Like get a high score against Brog, or, you know, defeat Alyssa with only mage heroes. I don't know, something silly. Feels like the time of the Fearless. Yeah, Jiv, I feel like that's what a lot of people are thinking as well. I feel like a lot of people are considering it basically the time of the Fearless, but on mobile. And this is a brand new event, or is this the same as previous events? The same as previous events or a new event? I don't know. I don't know. They have so many events nowadays. I used to be able to keep track of every single one. I knew what the task tree was for every single event. And now it's just, it all kind of runs together. Have they made any kind of statements on the Facebook? Looks like Chapter 2, Mission 12 is the gift for this event, or for today. Nothing. Hero of the Month, Corvus. That's it. Let's check Instagram real quick. Okay. Got a cool picture of Artemis with the hyena from the Legends draft. A Francis says game sucks. That's funny. So nothing else is really popping on mobile. New event probably replacing the previous skin stone one. Yep. I don't want to say this event is good. It literally throws in your face like 6,000 skin stones. It'd be nice to have this event once a month, right? Right? Charlie, will we get Iris on mobile? Yeah. Boss Matt 96. Iris is coming to mobile, I think, sometime this month or next month. They should have put either more tasks or made rewards better, says Lucas. Okay, okay. Need a cooperative server, says Finkelzo, unlike mine, where over 90% of the people aren't changing their teams. It would be beneficial to them for them to weaken their team, though. So in your latest video, I only saw a portion of it, but is the main reason why Astaraoh isn't the best is because of his ultimate and that his green skill doesn't get rid of enough energy. Oh, I'm so tired of talking about this. I don't mean to be upset at you, Nate, but so Astaraoh is a defensive tank. He's not designed to put out a lot of damage pressure. Right? He has a couple of support abilities, as well as a lot of health and a lot of armor, and a good amount of magic defense. All right? Not the highest armor, not the highest health, not the highest magic defense. I believe Ziri, Cleaver, and Chaba have those distinctions: highest armor, highest health, highest magic defense. Of course, Aurora has the highest dodge. But he fulfills a specific role of standing in the very front of your team, absorbing most of the basic damage that gets thrown at you. And if you need somebody to absorb damage on the front line, he is there and he does just fine. Just fine. He also has some really cool support abilities, and like every other hero, they can be easily countered, right? The idea that there's a best and a worst tank is not a real logical agreement or conversation that you can have. It's impossible. It's impossible to have that conversation. Charlie, somehow, and I'm Guildmaster on my mobile account, I must admit that the disband button is very attractive. Pull that ripcord and get out of there, Richard. I don't want any responsibility. None. Let's see. What's your opinion on a magic engineering team like Arachne, Judge, Isaac, Nebula, Orion? I can see it. I can see it. I'm assuming you're talking about mobile tunes. I think that could be a decent team. It's going to work against some teams, but not against others. I think it could work. You're going to want to have a couple of other heroes leveled up, though, I think. Astaraoh is best at dying. I mean, all tanks die when you use Kark. Just use Kark. He counters all tanks. He just does so much damage. I don't like the fact that some of his skills add magic damage, but he doesn't deal any. Is that adding physical attack for him or no? Nate, so his physical attack just affects his basic auto attack. That's it. None of his abilities. If he gets a if he gets an upgrade, rework, which he may or may not, I have no idea. But if he gets a rework, I would imagine that all of his abilities will get the magic attack ratcheted up really high. A common thing that people gripe about with Astaraoh is his new skin that he got was a magic attack skin. And even though his abilities are affected by magic attack, the modifiers on the skills weren't enough, right? They just weren't enough. Boss Matt, I do not know. I don't know. But Boss Matt asks, is the Iris event going to be linked with the Morrigan rework? I do not know. Maybe. They're both Chaos, Way of Eternity heroes, not Chaos, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, so Nate, I mean, there's a lot of teams that Astaraoh is way better than a lot of the other tanks. And there's a lot of teams where Astaraoh is a very bad choice. But in basically every single team, aside from a couple, you could swap tanks and it literally wouldn't matter. What makes a bigger deal is the 4 heroes behind the tank. That's why Cleaver Peppy is so popular back in the day, a couple of years ago, is because traditionally you would build a tank as either a counter hero or, the tank to defend against specific lineups, not really a counter hero, but to defend against specific lineups. Kind of like Zeri versus physical teams or Rufus versus magic teams, right? You would build those appropriate tanks. But then you would add in the synergy heroes behind them. Kira Qingmao, or Kark Faceless, or Lars Krista, or Orion Dorian Helios, or all of those combos, right? That's how it kind of used to be. But with Cleaver Peppy, they are the combo, and then the supports you can interchange, which is always kind of fun. But aside from that, most tanks are kind of interchangeable, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Buying that skin? No, Nate, it is not. The magic attack skin, it's not. It helps. It's just there are better places to put your strength skin stones than that skin. It's like the Jorgen argument. Like, Jorgen's got all these great abilities that aren't necessarily boosted by his skins, right? So boosting Jorgen to max, like maxing out Jorgen, is worth it. It's worth it, right? Everything that you do will increase his survivability, his damage output, his control, and all of that. But his skins are a lower priority than others because his skins don't directly affect the reasons why you bring him. Kind of like the magic defense argument for Isaac. It's a similar but separate argument, right? Magic defense is helpful on Isaac against certain situations, right? Magic defense, was it the Masquerade skin, I think? But it's such a low priority because it doesn't matter as much because of his built-in magic damage mitigation tools that it makes it a less important or a less immediate purchase. It doesn't matter that you bought it. It would be, I wouldn't call it a mistake, but it would be a little bit of an inefficiency if you dump 50,000 skin stones into the skin instead of, say, his armor skin, or maybe your Zhu, or maybe your Anvari. I don't know. See, that's the thing about strength heroes, is there's so few. There's so few strength heroes that anybody really needs. And I honestly like the idea of Anvari being a third tank. Like, if you have to level 3 tanks, Anvari is your third tank. I like that idea. Let's see. Cordy with a good question. Do you consider Corvus Morgan as a combo or separable? I think that they're both. I think that they're both. They have some great synergy skills. Great synergy skills. Was it Corvus boosts the attack? Morgan boosts the healing and the defenses. They work well together, but they're not like incredibly synergistic. Like Kark Faceless, Lars Krista, they are built to work together. They're built to have timings that work off of each other very well, right? But Corvus Morgan is a nice lineup. It's a nice lineup. Very similar to Cleaver Peppy, though. I see why you brought that up. Kleppy no good. No, Kleppy's great. Kleppy's really strong. The thing about Kleppy is they were kind of built as a way to counter the twins, and the twins kind of suck now. So they don't they don't suck. It's not that they suck. It's just that there's a lot more counters to the twins now than there used to be. Yeah. 3 marksman is good in a team. Sure, could be. Do I consider Judge overpowered? Yeah. Strongest hero in the whole Hero Wars universe. Morgan skeletons also boost Corvus' first skill. There are some definite strong skill synergies there. Definite. But I think you can easily use Cleaver. I'm sorry. I think you can easily use Corvus and Morgan without. Can you use Kark without Faceless or Kai? Yeah. Definitely lowers his effectiveness. Can you use Lars or Krista without Lars or Krista? Does anybody use Peppy? aside from Cleaver Peppy or Aurora Peppy. I had that interesting team on Friday. Was it Friday or Thursday? There was the Peppy Corvus lineup. That was an interesting lineup. Right? There's no defense acceptable for Judge. Let's see. Marius, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I do split Corvus Morrigan and get some teams. Yeah, I mean, Morrigan has her own great counter opportunities, and so does Corvus. I think Corvus and Morrigan are some of the most well-designed heroes that they've ever put out. They work so well together. They have individual strengths. But they just fit really well together. Astaraoh and Anvara are the only tanks that I've developed, and they were crucial to learning the arena or earning the arena master frame. Nice. I think that Astaraoh Corvus is going to be my path to the arena master, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Astaraoh Corvus for my front line. You can use Lars without Krista and still have a great team. You can use Krista without Lars, but she loses a lot of the effectiveness. That's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. Very, very true. Speaking of arena, let's do some fights. Riken asks, "Hey Charlie, what do I need to get Cleaver on Facebook? I already got all the heroes. Is that order? How many days champion season? Okay, so let's answer your questions, Riken. So to get Cleaver, you need to get him from the daily heroic chest, and that's really the only way to get him. You can get him as a Christmas gift on Facebook and web if you're lucky. At the end of the year, that's not available on mobile, unfortunately. But really, the only way to get Cleaver is through the heroic chest. That's the only way. And how many days the champion season will be? It'll be 30 days. 30 days. If it stays the same as previous seasons. Columbus. Let's see. Samurai 3. Log. Go. I fight and beat this team every single week, but I still want to double check. Oh, no, I fought Danny last week. So Isla Chappelle, I used Helios Nebula. Okay. Oh yeah, Scott Duck is right. You do occasionally get Cleaver as a gift if you attend the official live streams. That is true. Thank you for adding that in there. Jeff just completed all 160 Outland. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's quite a feat. That's quite a feat. Okay, so pretty straightforward fight here. Unless they've dramatically improved their Ishmael or Jet, I think we should be able to roll this team over like we usually do. But let's not get too cocky here. I have been dumping a lot of resources into my Helios over the weekend because I cannot beat Lucullus. And hopefully I face Lucullus again sometime this week, my arch nemesis. I think I'll have a chance this time. Throw up Astaroth's really crappy team shield buff. I went ahead and copied Yasmin because I'm a silly, silly boy. And I keep using my Kark ultimate when the enemy has their armor buff up. So I honestly do not deserve to win this fight at all. At all. Double armor buffs are up right now. We're going to have a little bit of a waiting period for this. Let's throw this out there and try to suck away some of that energy again. There we go. Big Kark hit. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Copied Rufus instead of Kark. There we go. Oliver on Sebastian prolonged the fight just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So we don't have last week to look at, but we have a pretty good idea on how to beat this team. We have a pretty good idea on how to defeat this team. No pet on Jorgen because we want him to charge faster. We could use Sebastian. We could use Kai. I think we just stick to Helios here. I think we just stick to this lineup. We'll see what you'll say about Astaraoh when he revives your Kark. Yeah, that's why he's there. That's why Astaraoh is there, is to revive my Kark or my Helios. That's the whole reason. Also because he looks so good. Because he looks so good in that outfit. Oh my goodness. No! I was mashing the button. I don't deserve to win this fight either. And I did it again. I did it again. I keep using Kark's ult right after Fenris. Boom. Are there any guide on what all those buff icons are for? The buff icons. NA1DU, can you clarify? Like the Do you mean the what? Oh, they are. Like the stuff in the top right hand corners in A1. Yeah, so you can look at your glyphs. So let's speed this up here a little bit. Speed it up. All right. So you can see, you can actually hover over it on Facebook and web. So you have 3 critical hit buffs here. From Yasmin, Ishmael, and Sebastian. Okay. And these buffs, and you can see I have a physical attack buff from my Nebula. And these icons are all the same as your glyphs. So if you see an icon and you don't recognize it, go into your glyphs and you can kind of take a look at them. And they'll be very similar looking. And these are all from artifact weapons. When your hero does the ultimate. It actually would be beneficial if they included what the buff icon looked like on here, wouldn't it? That'd be a nice little change. I think he means artifact. Let's see. I guess he's talking about artifact. Hey, Charlie, late to the party. It's all right, Rocky. Do we know which rewards we will get in the champion season? Ellie, not yet. Not yet. I would be interested to see what kinds of things would be worth it. Like, what else could they do? The totem fragments are nice, but we can rant all day about the randomness of the totem fragment and the fact that, you know, a lot of people don't even use Titans in Guild Wars. It could be 4 or 5 skins. What else could it be? Like 50,000 emeralds? It could be new champion skins, like Max says right there. It could be new champion skins. If it were like 50,000 emeralds, would that be worth it? Would you guys want it then? A video, I'm assuming yes. But I don't know for sure. I'm assuming yes, but I don't know for sure. Soloing Vajar with Yasmin is tricky and frustrating. Jeff, what was your trick? How'd you do it? If you can send me the clip, Jeff, I would love to show it. If you want to send it to me on Discord or whatever. A boosted chance at getting Cleaver for a period of time could be a good perk. Okay. Okay. But, like, what else? What else would justify it? Because 50,000 emeralds... 50,000 emeralds is not quite $47. Right? $47 on a ×4 sale gets you, like, 54,000 emeralds. So that could be something. It takes like 10 tries for Yasmin to dodge the first hit of Yaj. Yeah, definitely true. Definitely true. Just drop the price. That is what is required. Why is it required, Mata? Charlie, many people say Astaraoth Magic Power doesn't make a lot of sense. Does the champion skin for him make sense? Champion skin for Astaraoth. Astaraoth doesn't have a champion skin, first of all. Are you talking about his devil skin that provides magic attack? This is why nobody used Astaraoth in the beginning. It wasn't until he got his barbarian skin that he started to be useful. Red item chests would be nice. Red item chests. Ooh. 25,000 chaos particles. What is that? Oh, God. I can't do math. I promise you guys I wouldn't do math. Somebody do 25,000 times 7. Can't imagine how to reach below 10k rank in Tournament of Elements. Okay. Or the new champion season would be a new champ skin for Astaraoth. Okay. He just got a new skin, though. 175,000 emeralds, says Hero Wars Guide. 25,000 chaos particles is 175,000 emerald value. Is that worth $45? Oh, Marius. Does Galahad have a magic attack skin? No, his champion skin is health. The skins, while immobile, he also has magic defense skin. Yeah, magic attack. See, his skills have such a low modifier. Even at 100%, even at 100% magic attack, he's only blocking like 62k. That's like one Kark hit. That's like one single basic attack from any damage dealer. I don't know. Devastation needs to not be blocked by Sebastian. Last Word needs to have boosted magic attack so Celeste doesn't counter it so hard. A lot of things you can do there. A lot of things. I'm actually here during the live stream. Yeah, Mike. What's up, Mike? Welcome to the live stream. What is all of your weakest heroes? The hero or heroes you don't level up. Well, the twins. The twins are at the bottom. I don't see any value in them hardly at all. I just got Amira. Fox, Ginger, Astrid, and Lucas are all heroes that are kind of redundant in my lineup. I've already got plenty of tanks, so I don't level up Chaba. I'm definitely got some misses down here, though, guys. And very strong hero. Kira, very strong. Darkstar, very strong. Heidi, very strong. Tristan, very strong. A lot of great heroes down here on the bottom that I don't spend time on. Had a great conversation with somebody about Phobos. I believe it was Cordy. I don't know if you're still here, Cordy. Ziri's a good tank. Maya's a good pure damage, counter to Aurora. Thea's a great healer. Rufus is a great tank. Dorian's a great healer. Arachne's a great control hero. A bunch of great heroes down here. Astaraoth rework or revamp would be great. How you get Satori? Oh, I've been playing for 3 years. I've been playing for a long time. And Satori you can purchase from the Friendship Shop on mobile. I think I bought Satori with the 28th day chests. I think I bought Satori with these right here. There are just too many good heroes to level now. Yeah, and I have some pretty blatant weaknesses that I'm trying to shore up. I really need to strengthen my Helios quite a bit. Still nothing from Load Runner. Still nothing. Okay. Let's do some Guild War stuff. I'm sorry, Guild Raid stuff. And let's talk to chat. When did Satori come out? Satori came out, I think he was the last hero before Martha. So I think he's coming up on 4 years. I think he's coming up on 4 years. Or maybe Astrid and Lucas was the hero before Martha. Hold on, let me read this email real quick. Okay. Ugh, freaking Banks. I fear it will be overpriced as stuff is in this game. Whoop, whoop. The golden ticket? Yeah. Yeah. Best skin for Sebastian? I think physical attack, right? Physical attack is the best skin for him. I think. Only Leon and Avenor. Oh, do Warman, you care if I show him this this fight? You getting wrecked? Speaking of waifu. Such a cool matchup, guys. Ugh. Well, now I just gotta know. Wow. Okay. Well, you're gone. Put user in timeout. There you go. Man, if anybody translated what that guy was saying, hilarious stuff. Thank you for raising my engagement, though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Really helps with my YouTube monies. Heidi event is just a weekday. Oh, we got to talk about the Heidi event. Yeah. Let's see. The name implies champion skins, which is rubbish. Yeah, I think we'll know more in about 2 days. About 2 days. So the next Hero Soulstone event that's on Facebook and web is going to be Heidi, and Heidi is another one of those interesting heroes that not a lot of people put a lot of stock into, but he is so good. He is so good. Really good. And once you invest in him a little bit, if you invest in his ascension, I've seen some people just rip some people up. Very, very strong hero, Heidi. All right, so D. Warman got wrecked by a Leon team over the weekend. Yesterday, D. Warman, by the way, running the show. Thank you so much. Appreciate you helping me out running the live stream. Sent me this clip. It says, "This still makes my head spin. Why did I ever sleep on Leon?" Let's go ahead and finish this fight here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Yes. So check this fight out, guys. The attacking team is D. Warman. All right. The defending team is a single hero. This is an arena match. It's not a Guild War match. It's an arena match. And this is, of course, on Hero Wars Facebook and the web. Locked down. She's in my main team on web. She's really good. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. If you bring Mara, if you bring Leon or Arachne to fight a team that doesn't have Sebastian, you're going to have a good time. All right. D. Warman had Sebastian, as well as Celeste, two heroes that remove debuffs. It's just she charges too fast when she's tanking. She charges so fast that Sebastian isn't able to get his first ultimate off. What a match. I messed up and should have put in Axel as my team pet, but I don't think it would have mattered. I remember when the team Kinrao posted the team Dante, Nebula, Iris, Dorian, and Leon. That took me many attempts. Okay. Jeff, yes. But if you rewatch it, she charms him before he can ult. She charms him before Sebastian can ult. See, they're all asleep. He hasn't ulted yet. And the reason for it is because Leon has this ability. Let's see. Here you go. This Violet ability. When Leon is damaged, the hero who dealt damage to the charmed for 4 seconds. Is charmed for 4 seconds. Then you add in Mara, and it increases that 4 seconds to like 7 seconds. So she's free to just do as much pure damage as she needs to. And that's it. What power was that, Leon? D. Warman, if you still have that fight up and you want to send me a screenshot, I can share that too. I guess I should have asked you for the screenshot when you offered it. I was just trying to my main team of heroes. I'm sure I could have beaten her with a better mashing of heroes without Invari. Just was making a point that Charlie would show. Yeah. There are some interesting lineups in here. There's definitely some interesting lineups in this game. Let's check out this after fight. Huh. Stream Discord messages. Let's see here. Yeah, Discord is fine. Still no new information about Champions Season. How much new $99 frames you saw today? How much new? I haven't been looking. I haven't been looking for the frames, all. I'll go back and look at my Guild War. And see if anybody in my Guild War has it. It's such a waste, guys. That $100 golden ticket on mobile is such a waste. It is such a waste. Like, it's almost worth suing Hero Wars over. It's so bad. Yeah, gotta keep them honest, I guess. Gotta keep them honest. Let's see. Ryan's music collection. Charlie, I kind of switched my team a bit. Astaraoh, Qingmao, Aster, Dante, and Thea. Good team. Or Astaraoh, Yasmin, Qingmao, Martha, Dante. I think both of those are solid. I like the Aster Dante team a little better because it's a little bit outside of the box. Although I bet you the Yasmin Dante team is probably a stronger team. I think the Yasmin Dante one is a slightly better team. Although I think they're both okay. I think they're both pretty good. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely a maxed out Leon. Maxed out Oliver, maxed out Leon. Likely a maxed out Mara on that Leon too. 186,975 power. Holy jumping. Dante over here doing 19,000 damage. D. Warman, you need to level up your heroes a little bit more. My Yasmin does way more than 82,000 damage. That is crazy. What a fight. I really enjoyed this game, guys. I really enjoy this game, and I hope that you all do too. That's why we live stream every single day, Monday through Friday. We're going to be back here tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 5 p.m. UTC. We're going to talk about, hopefully, some information that we have about the champion season. Maybe Load Runner will have something for us. Maybe we won't. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow and then again on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to Wednesday's live stream because it will be right after the official live stream, and we'll for sure have some information at that point. And then Thursday's live stream is going to be even better. We're going to have such a great time, guys. Such a great time this week. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Looks like we had a good show today. About 250 people watched at one time. Way over 100 likes. Appreciate all that all of you do. And we're going to see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Until then, I love you all, and good luck in Dominion.